What is up, my boners? This is MrITryHard here, the nastiest commentator in all of YouTube. How you guys been doing? I've been doing fantastic, and today we have a gameplay kill confirmed downturn for you guys. One of my worst maps. I know I say this like every fucking video, but for some reason, I don't like many of these maps in Modern Warfare 3. Maybe it's just me, but like back in Modern Warfare 2 and back in Black Ops, it was like I probably liked half of the maps, and the other half were like, yeah, they're decent, and like there was always that one map I hated. But in this game, like I only just really like 2 or 3 maps, and all the other ones are like, meh, you know, it's okay. And like a few of them were like, no, I never want to play this map ever. It's terrible. It's bad. And this is one of them. This one and Outpost are probably one of my 2 worst maps of all time in all of Call of Duty history. That one in Array back in Black Ops was pretty bad too. But anyways, that's besides the point. Who cares about the gameplay? Because this is all about your serious questions, and I haven't done one of these in a long time. For some reason, I don't know why. I've been kind of slacking off lately, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm back. I'm back with a long video. Hopefully you guys will forgive me for that and send me your good old questions once again as a YouTube PM if you want to stay anonymous, or as a comment in this video right now. Have fun with that. Send me your questions. I'll give you my my honest opinion, and I'm not gonna bullshit as you guys know. If you guys are fucked, I will tell you. Anyways, let's get right into it. We have 3 questions today. Hopefully we'll get through them all. First question, this gentleman says, Dear MrITryHard, I'm in the 10th grade, and every girl I asked out rejects me, and because of it, I now have trouble talking to girls. I have friends that are girls that I can talk to about anything, but whenever I meet a new girl, I get nervous and choke. P.S. I'm homeschooled. So the whole homeschooled thing probably lends me to think that this gentleman right here, you know, is not really used to, like, you know, talking and being, like, friendly and all, because, you know, your whole social persona, like, the whole, you know, social aspect of life comes with, you know, being with people. And when you're homeschooled, odds are, you know, you don't see as many people. You know, yeah, your education is probably better because it's more personalized, but, you know, the whole social aspect is kind of lacking there somewhat. So I'm guessing maybe your skills aren't the best, and that's probably why you're getting rejected. You know, odds are you're not the worst person on this, like, the face of the earth. Like, nobody bats 0 in this thing, just as nobody bats 100. So I'm gonna suggest to you that you practice. And I'm not saying, like, practice, like, go out and, like, meet random girls and, like, ask them out just to practice, because, you know, you're gonna get rejected. But what I'm saying is, I don't know, maybe watch some videos. Like, I'm sure there are, like, dating tricks. I'm not talking about, like, the cheesy stuff, but, like, just basically be yourself. Like, usually when people do bad when asking ladies out, it is probably because they're trying to be somebody they're not. If you are yourself, in general, rule of thumb, you are a good person. You know, very, very rarely people are just, like, genuine assholes. So usually you're just a good bro. So if you are yourself and you are a good bro, eventually a lady out there will see that and will like that. You know, I think that ladies disregard looks more than guys do. We tend to be superficial guys, you know. That's who we are, man. We usually go for the hotter chick versus the really, really nice one. So girls, on the other hand, aren't like that. They're usually sensitive creatures, so, you know, they don't mind, you know, going after a very, very nice and generous gentleman compared to, like, that good-looking asshole. I'm talking later on in life. Probably in high school it's probably different, but at least for me, like, I'm not like Brad Pitt or anything, but I've never had problems with women because I'm a good bro. See how I flip that around to make myself look better? Just saying. Pro tip. All right. Next question. Here we go. This guy's, he says, Whoa, MrITryHard, I'm a huge fan. I love all your videos, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. I need some advice. I'm sorry, this is a lady. She says, I'm a girl, and this guy I know, who is not good looking whatsoever, has a crush on me. I wouldn't mind his looks if he was a nice person, but he's an ass and he's ugly. That's a no-no situation. But he's my cousin's best friend, so I'm forced to be around him a lot of the time since I'm around my cousin a lot. He's also sort of a creep. He kind of watches me work when I eat and thinks I don't notice. He tried to ask me out a couple of times and he chickened out. I'm seriously creeped and need some advice. Do I just keep ignoring him, or do I face him and tell him I don't have feelings for him? I'm a sensitive person and I would feel terrible if I broke his heart, but is it the right thing to do? But is it the right thing to do to tell him to his face? Alright. lady, I don't know how old you are, but man, this is a terrible situation for you, and this is gonna happen to you a lot. Like, generally, like, ladies get to be, you know, flirted about. You know, guys don't have that problem. Like, most of us guys, like, never have this problem where, like, you know, girls are just like throwing themselves onto you and stuff like that. But you know, for ladies, it's a common situation, man. If you're like, even if you're like a 6 or 7 out of 10, like most chicks out there are gonna have that situation where like guys are like throwing themselves at them, and this is gonna happen to you. This is apparently happening to you right now. So this guy, this creep, this perv, or however you want to call him, he's being a prom to you, and I bet you're just way too nice to tell him no to his face and be all like, I don't like you, you know, it's not gonna happen. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Odds are he ain't gonna stop unless he finds somebody else and starts getting bored of you rejecting him, and I think you're gonna have to, you know, just friggin', I don't know, get some balls. Like, I know you're a chick, but like, just grow some balls and be like, all right, we gotta talk, bro. You're cool and everything, and you're a great friend. But the whole dating thing, not gonna happen. And even then, he's probably gonna still be a creep on you. You know, this is just one of those bad situations where either you're gonna have to like stay away from him for a little while until he gets the point, or just, you know, sit him down, be honest with him, and probably be a dick. You know, it's gonna have to happen. You're gonna have to be that asshole being like, I don't like you. I'm not gonna like you. It's never gonna happen. Sorry, bro. Bad news is bad news, and that's just the way it's gonna roll. So hope that helps, girl. And by the way, my female subscribers, I want some questions from you. Like, I want to, you know, flip things up and have a female question every now and again. Send me your female questions down below. I can answer. I'm MrITryHard. I can do that. All right. Next question. This one's kind of an easy one, but the other ones were kind of hard. So let's dive right into this one. He says, I'm one of your boners. Alright, so anyway, any advice on first kisses? Any tips, strategies? This may sound stupid, but I'm curious. Alright. Now, I'm guessing this guy's young, of course, because the first kiss happens at a young age, and it can be very, very nerve-wracking. I think it's the first step towards sex, you know, it's the first step towards, you know, physical contact. You know, you've probably held hands and maybe done that whole, you know, lovey-dovey, you know, she puts her head on your shoulder type deal, and that's a good step, but the kiss is very, very important, you know. First and foremost, on a first kiss, you know, if you're young, you don't want to be slobbering all over her face, alright? The whole, you know, stick your tongue down her throat deal, not gonna happen. Not very, very good. A first kiss should be just like a stupid kiss. Like, you know, the type of kiss you would give your grandmother on the cheek? Same deal, except on the lips, alright? And don't, like, do anything with your hands. Don't try to, like, grab her face and do, like, the whole movie kiss where, like, the guy, you know, puts his hands behind her hair and, like, strokes it just a little bit and does the... No, dude, just keep it simple, alright? You're a noob at this, so just keep it simple. Just, you know, grab her by the waist or maybe by the shoulder, you know, lean forward. Closing your eyes is kind of a personal thing. You know, some people like to, some people don't. I know a lot of ladies like to close their eyes, and that's fine. I like to close my eyes too. You know, I get in the mood. It's more sensual, I guess I want to say. So yeah, just close your eyes if you wanna. Grab her by the waist, maybe by the shoulder, lean in, and a small peck on the lips. And then after, you can move on to more complicated maneuvers, you know, maybe the tongue maneuver, the open mouth stuff. But for now, you're new, so I'm gonna suggest that you go ahead and just do the small granny peck on the lips. That's my advice. That's a try-hard advice for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please, if you want more of these answers, I gotta get some questions, so please send me your questions in the YouTube PMs or in a comment down below. And by the way, you guys said that you were boners and Pop-Tarts and tryhards in the last video. Not tryhards, but goats in the last video. That's awesome, and I love you guys for it. Please hit the Jizz in my pants button. Hope you guys enjoyed MrITryHard. Bye, bye, and bye. MrITryHard, teaching you how to kiss, teaching girls how to reject men. I love it to death, I love it to death, I love it to death.